Color a lot. So to have the knowledge of like holding shift down to make straighter lines, like that's just been a game changer.
Okay, I'm glad.
Okay. Who else? John, by the way, you look like Robert Downey Jr. in some way.
Oh man, I teach a bit, and my students tell me that they told me I look like Iron Man from my my
Did you
facial
dress
hair.
up and stuff for
No,
Halloween? Good.
I dressed up as Daphne from Scooby Doo.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Definitely.
That's funny because I dressed up as Shaggy for mine.
That's great.
So I guess you must buy a Iron Man suit then.
I know, I gotta do it next year.
Next year? Probably, yes. Okay. Who else? Kushi.
Yeah, I can go. I really enjoyed the class. I learned a lot from it because I have never studied background layouts or anything in my college also. So this was like a completely new for me, and I never thought that I could make a layout or even making those rough lines or the thumbnails was very surprising for me from like where I started like the first class to when I was drawing the thumbnails and everything. I found a great change in myself because I learned a lot in this whole process. Even after like the class got completed, I used to sit down and rewatch the recordings and everything and make notes so that I don't miss anything. And accordingly, then I used to do my assignment. But yeah, it was a very great learning, knowing that how it is and how it can be done. It is a very great process because every time I look at somebody's background and this and that, I'm like, then I will be able to do it. And now I can say at least I can come up to that point like, yeah, I can make thumbnails, I can do something and further, practice it more and grow in this.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, like I used to hate backgrounds so much in college. I was like, fuck, I'm not doing backgrounds. But like eventually through my years, I love like storytelling through backgrounds. And just I used to freak out with like perspective and stuff. So yeah, the more you do like observation on how others do it, it's like you'll learn more rather than just practicing without having knowledge. Well, I'm glad that it really helped.
So when I step out also now, I start looking things like that. Okay, if I had to draw this, then how
you can't see it.
Like mini thumbnails in my mind. So
yeah. Welcome, because that used to happen to me a lot. That's all I observe. And I'm always looking at like color and lighting every time I step out, so.
Yeah, so that is like a new perspective in my head also now to how to imagine things more productively. So that was really helpful.
Yeah, that's good. I'm really glad, Kushi.
Thank you.
All right. So, Kushi, I hope you have made a lot of good progress. And after seeing your first day class progress till now, I hope you have made a lot, right?
Yeah, definitely a lot. I would never like when I finished that thumbnail, I was like, okay, this is what I made. So that was a very great thing that I could do this.
Thank you. Good on you, honestly.
Thank you.
Awesome. Keep it up, Kushi.
Thank you so much.
Yes. All right. So moving ahead with Rupali.
Yeah, I can go. I really enjoyed the class a lot and I got a lot out of it. Especially like when I signed up for it, I thought it was like wasn't gonna be this like amazing because it was a workshop. So like, and I've attended other workshops and it's not like as like in depth. So I really liked, and I liked how like the class was divided into like 1 point, 2 point, and then values and color and lighting. Like it was just everything for the backgrounds. So I really enjoyed that. Yeah, and I really did get a lot out of it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It was really, really
Yeah.
great class.
Yeah, it was.
I love the feedbacks. That was like the best.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm glad I could do that. I know the first class was such like a mess, like a hiccup, but I'm glad I could recover from that, and you guys found it like really helpful.
It was still good. Like all the classes, like I learned a lot, and like the feedbacks were super helpful. Like just seeing you like work on it, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I get that, or yeah.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. No, but your work's been really good too. So
Thank you.
Thank you, Rupali. By the way, you have done really good work throughout the
Thank you.
course. Yeah,
That's really,
impressive.
really nice to hear. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Prashant, you have something to
Yeah, hi Priya, hi Kaustubh.
hi, sir.
It was really pleasure to learn from all these things from Priya, and I think so. I have sent a message on LinkedIn to Priya last week itself. So that was a great experiment actually I had, and learning all this BGs, because my background is like from more than 15 years into animation, but because I'm specialized into animation, I have never actually tried. I have tried, but most of my friends are also into background and concept art and so many, but we don't have much time to introduce ourselves to at such depth what she actually has given us. So I feel that all these classes I was actually looking forward, because from last 2-3 years I've stepped into gaming and gaming industry, where actually we require so many other things like BGs and concepts and this and that, so many other things. So I was looking forward. So I was actually in talking terms with Kaustubh, and I was looking forward that that I would love to go with BG. Then the moment it popped up, like that Priya is from US and she's going to teach us BG, so I said, okay, let me sign up. So that was a great experience from your end, and of course I was not able to give you that much of assignments because I was like highly scheduled with my deadlines. So
no worries.
so in coming days I hope I'll be able to send you some of my assignments.
Of course. Like, feel free, because I know this was like a short class, but feel free to, if you have any questions, to send over to me. And you guys, I'm guessing you guys have my email too. So
yes. So thank you, Priya, so much, and I hope everyone here is so wonderful, all the classmates, of course, and nice. I liked John's background today very much, so he has done a nice job. So
Thank you so
that's
much.
great. And everyone's here, I think so. Even Khushi and Rupali has done a great job, and I would like to congratulate them for the best future of their life. And thank you, Kaustubh.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
good job, everyone.
All right,
nice.
so that's really good feedback from you, Mr. Prashant. So Prashant sir is almost like 15 years of experience and 15 years ahead from us, and he has been working like in many projects and all, and he's been one of the participants who keep on coming to my workshop. I just have to tell him, sir, this workshop is happening, something beneficial for you, and he just blindly signed it for that. So, because the good thing about him is he doesn't think he's one of the senior person, and he has a zeal to learn always and to grow himself. So that's one of the very positive thing about him. So all right. So
Kaustubh, I will just like to add something, if you just give me a one minute.
Sure.
Now industry has changed so much. The time when I started, it was like you specialize into that and you go into that. But now the term called as generalist has come up into the industry, and they want a candidate or a person or artist who can at least try to give have some other
knowledge as well.
So that is the only reason actually I'm just bouncing in your class back to back, just to learn from so many other artists as well. So I don't I just keep my ego for myself, and I just dive into your class. Thank you so much.
Yes.